Hey,
What up?
Hello.
what's up, everybody?
I
Been
gotta
a
move my hair
while.
out of the way. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, look
Yeah.
at that.
11
Hell
albums
yeah.
and still no ballads.
Hey,
But
that's
they
all
do
hits
have-
and no shit, dude.
All hits and no shit. I
All
like
hit, no
that.
shit. I think the last time I wore this was when I was at Chuck E. Cheese with you guys
Yeah,
For Jared's birthday.
for Terry's birthday.
yeah. Yeah, I think I
Hell
remember
yeah.
that. Yeah, you wearing that day.
So hell, when did we talk about doing this? Like fucking 3 months ago, 4 mons ago?
It's
Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah, it's been a long time.
Somebody on here suggested y'all should do the Exodus list. And we're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's Cassette Dan.
Yeah, Cassette Dan, that's who it was. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll do that.
Suggested it. Actually, I don't remember exactly what the tag is, but I'll put it in the show notes. He has a really cool fucking channel where he has like just tons of like metal cassettes and shit. So a fucking
yeah.
amazing collection.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those cassette collectors. They're hardcore, dude.
Yeah, I like cassette collectors. I like watching. Cassettes have burnt me, and it's like, you know, I'm a CD man now.
I'm still
I'm a
CD
CD
man as
dude.
well.
If I had all the money I wanted, I would be a vinyl dude. Because I mean, like,
Yeah, oh,
vinyl
yeah.
is-
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been hitting Basement Records quite a bit. So
Oh
yeah, yeah, hell yeah,
Actually, I usually
It's
still
cool.
go through their CDs because I can just buy more music
yeah.
if I do that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Speaking of CDs, I picked up this bad boy over Christmas,
Yeah.
and they just
Yeah.
announced today they're playing the Brickyard in Bearden in March.
that is
Oh,
awesome.
sweet,
Let's see
dude.
that.
Yeah, check
Let's
it out.
see.
Heathen, the Evolution of Chaos.
Yeah.
Hell
I have to
yes.
go check that out, dude. Shit, like sometimes Ravens, you can find some shit in the U section there. It's not
Yeah.
bad. I
Yeah.
found one of my favorite records ever, Rod Stewart, Blondes Have More Fun. I
Oh,
found
sure.
that, yeah, man, it was like $3. I was like, I'm snagging this, dude.
I've not been to Ravens in a while, actually. I
Yeah,
probably
me
need
either.
to-
Like last time I was
Mitch.
there was probably when they were over here on Kingston Pike, you know.
Oh fuck
Remember that?
yeah, that's been a while since.
Yeah.
They're like across from Central Cinema now.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
last time I went was with Eric. We went to see a double feature at Central. They did The Horror of Dracula and
Mhm.
Curse of Frankenstein. And we went across the street before the movie, and I bought Overkill: The Electric Age.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Right before we went live, we were actually talking about Overkill. Joe
New single
said,
apparently next Friday. Check out this
yes.
mother.
Obituary. Oh fuck.
Obituary. Hell,
Yeah,
their
dude.
new album rocks, dude.
Yes,
I
it
love
does.
it. Shit. Yeah.
Actually, I know we're not doing an obituary list, but check this bad boy. It's orange.
Yeah. Let's see it, dude.
Got that. Look at that. Go Vols.
Oh, hell yeah. Go Ball Orange right there.
War
Dude.
damn eagle.
Look at that thing.
Yeah,
Dude, that's fucking awesome,
yeah.
dude.
I like your background too, Doug. That's awesome shit, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I figured I'd try this. It looks a little weird every now and then, but you know,
Yeah.
I think it's working. It's working okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Cool. Well, I mean, first and foremost, I'm always having a fucking yeah, Mr. Bones likes it. War damn eagle.
Yeah.
A couple of RIPs, man. Fucking Pat Briggs from Psychotica
Yeah.
Oh man.
and Jay Briscoe, man.
Jay Briscoe. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That was sad, dude.
Yeah. It's
Is
fucked
Is there
up,
any
man.
relation to Gerald Briscoe?
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
they
no.
weren't. But it might have been out of respect that they named their last name Briscoes. But
Okay.
they weren't. Their last name was what? Pugh. I think that's
Yeah, Pugh. It's
P-U-G.
his name is like Jammin Pugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jamin Pugh. Rest in peace, Jeff Beck.
I was gonna say, speaking of Rod Stewart,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jeff Beck. There's one more. I'm thinking. David Crosby.
David Crosby. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just heard about that today.
yeah,
Hey.
me too. I didn't even know.
Hatchet. I don't want no fucking Roll Tide from that ass.
Roll Tide Red.
No. Alabama's coming out of her.
Yeah,
I'm with you,
Alabama can
Hatchet
go back.
Lover. I'm
What the fuck am I
Crimson
talking
Tide,
about? Alabama coming out of
Yeah,
me
right.
with that War Eagle.
I'm with you, Hatchet. I'm an Alabama dude. Crimson
Oh,
Tide, but
no, you huss, Trent.
This is getting off to a rough start.
Yeah, this is starting off horribly.
We're about to have one of those mid 2000s Exodus breakups.
Yeah.
Mr.
Ban,
Bones says,
Mr. Bones says
ban.
ban. They gonna kick me off here.
Get the fuck out.
Hey, a very good Skid Row song.
Yep, it's gonna be like that video of
Get the
Corpse
fuck
Grinder
out.
where he's got his Broncos thing and he's like, "Fuck the Raiders."
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, man.
What are we here to talk about?
Oh, you're being called out, Joe. I won't put up your last name or anything, but you're being called out by a TZ tatted wolf there.
I have no idea who that is. Maybe I should.
know.
I'm gonna feel like a jerk.
Guys, I didn't get my list done until like maybe an hour and a half ago, man.
I mean, I have about
struggling
2
with this
cuts.
Yeah, I was
My
struggling
list
with
changes
this.
all the time.
These things are rough, man. These things are
Yeah.
rough.
I was
Yeah,
just
they
telling
are.
Doug before we got on here, Kate and I were playing Mario Kart. We were listening to Ghost and Alice Cooper. I'm
Yeah.
ready to do Alice Cooper Top 10 Part 2.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah! I'd like to go back and see what I picked now versus then. You know.
yeah. It would probably be different for me, but then
Yeah.
again, it's gonna be a couple tracks that it wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, there's always going to be some like just things that are always going to be there. You know, like in my top 10, I think.
Oh,
Man,
Joey
these motherfuckers
Graham.
are doxing me. Look at this.
Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there because I really don't do the whole cover thing, but it was like this song was in my fucking top 10 for Exodus, but then I was like, Lowrider, yeah.
No way!
No.
Okay.
Just joking. It was actually Angel of Death. Dude, their fucking cover of that is so fucking good.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's
the
Angel
original
one, right?
Yeah, Angel Witch, yeah, right? And it's off of fucking
It's on Blood In, Blood Out.
Blood In, Blood Out, yeah. It is so fucking good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it's like, like whenever he's going into the chorus and you have the screaming in the background and it's singing, it's just like, and dude, fucking Steve's voice is so fucking good. I fucking
His
love
voice
it.
is so stupidly awesome.
Yeah. And here's the thing I think we should throw out there. Maybe a future list. Top 10 fucking cover songs.
I'd love to do that.
Because, I mean, that would make it. And I know when we did the AC/DC top 10, someone was talking about their overdose. Cover.
Yeah, cover of Overdose was really
They
good.
also, it's on like the Japanese version of Tempo. Their version of Dirty Deeds is awesome.
Oh. And he's got that fucking amazing, AC/DC like style going on.
Oh, absolutely.
He does,
So,
man, yeah.
I think Joe was talking about he has the cover band. The
AC/DC
cover band. Mr.
Yeah,
Bones
that'd be
agrees.
fun. That'd be fun, dude.
I feel bad. I have no idea who Tatted Wolf is. I feel like a dick. I'm sorry.
Tatted Wolf. He said you should know who I am. It's got a dog in the icon, I think. Here,
it's probably not my wife trolling me from the bathtub.
Well, if she's trolling, she has a buff dude in her icon there.
Yeah, I've
Is
got
that
some
you,
questions.
Joe? Yeah, is that you? You're the buff dude, aren't you? Well, you don't have the goatee. You just straight up you got the beard. So
I look kind of like that buff dude, except add like 50 pounds in asthma.
50 pounds of pure fucking.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doyle muscle.
Oh man, tell me about it.
We got to bring Doyle in the brickyard.
Yeah, I'll just wait. Chicks will start piling in here in a minute because chicks love the Metal Bros.
Oh, they do. We know. They'll come in here flocking.
So your 10 is Angel of Death.
Oh no. That's my honorable mention.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was like I was struggling because it was in my top 10, but it was like, it's a cover song. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should. Joe influenced me. just to not do it, even though Joe personally didn't. But in past, Joe was like, I would have went with this, but it was a cover song.
I know.
So
what was your 10?
So my 10 is actually the very, very first Exodus song I ever heard. I was watching Headbangers Ball circa 1989, and the Toxic Waltz came on.
Oh, God, yes.
Toxic Waltz, yeah.
So my number 10, it had to be on here because, like I said, the first fucking...
Yeah. Dude, that song's so fun, man. Toxic Waltz.
It is. It fucking slays, dude.
Never get tired of it.
No.
Yeah, you can. It's just,
it's a fun for thrash song.
Some of the best lyrics in any Exodus song.
They've got some
and they've got some killer lyrics.
That's what I love about these guys. They can be funny, they can be serious, they can be fun, all that shit. And
hell, I can't believe that Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons didn't claim that Exodus stole the phrase "Psycho Circus" from them, even though this song mentions Psycho Circus clowns like what 20 years, 10 years before
G-Buck, I invented circus. I invented circus.
I invented Exodus. Took that from me.
Yeah,
I invented Exodus. I invented Steve's voice.
I'm Gary Holt's
show
dad.
up for Trent, but stay for Metal Bros. Hell yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
That's true, man. That's true. Well, what do you got for 10, Joe?
My 10 is from Tempo of the Damned, because that album I think is fucking awesome. If we were ranking the albums, it's top 3 for me. And it's a song that I'm pretty sure they shot a video for it, but there's no good quality version that you can see anymore. You can get like a grainy version that's on YouTube, but it's for a track called Throwing Down.
Throwing down.
Because they couldn't call it Throwing Up, I guess. So they were,
Throwing Down.
It's killer. And it's sort of more like a groovy, heavy song.
Yeah.
I think it's just a performance video of like them playing.
Yeah.
But it fucking rocks. I mean, you could pick almost any song from that album, but I love that one. It doesn't get a lot of, they don't play it very much, but it's a good one.
And then Violent J claims Kiss stole Psycho Circus.
Actually, Violent J might be right.
Yeah, Violent J's always right, dude.
Also, hey, isn't it Paul Stanley's birthday today?
Is it?
Holy shit, is it?
I think it's Paul Stanley's birthday today.
If it is,
all right, somebody fact check this. See if that's true.
Yeah,
maybe we should do our second Kiss top 10.
Second Kiss. No. Yes, January 20th, 1952. Paul Stanley turned 71 today.
Damn, that's a sexy 71-year-old, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, boys. Live to win.
Live to win.
Still going, man. Yeah, happy birthday, Paul Stanley.
That's fucking awesome. Trent, what is your number 10?
My number 10, I think I'm going to go old school. Stay old school first. And it's from Bonded by Blood. It's the second track, Exodus.
Exodus.
Yeah, dude. That was just when you were a stupid-ass punk and it was just fucking like lyrics. It was like just meant to piss people off. We're gonna rape your fucking wife.
Your wife.
Didn't mean shit. Just being a punk, skating, like, yeah, dude. Like, I love that track. It's
just like instant. Everything you are wearing turns to acid wash and high top sneakers.
Yeah,
there's
totally.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
And I have no problems.
I mean, maybe not in my old ass age, but when I was a kid,
boys, I say,
I'd rock that shit, dude.
Fellas, I say, y'all get tickets. I'm gonna get tickets to the Heathen show. It's already like 2/5 of Exodus anyway.
Okay.
And we wear acid wash, double denim vest and pants.
Fuck, I'll do it if I score a pair.
White high top shoes.
I got
so we got a dress code. I'm into this. Is it a weekday though?
It's a Friday.
Oh fuck yes. Okay.
Oh, that's
down.
good, dude.
Okay, hang on. So it's oh my gosh. So it's either Rents from the Black Lodge or it's one of the kids that I've had in class, but now it's even worse because I still don't know. But I remember going to IAMS that night. I also hate that you're toying with me while we're trying to do our list.
I know, man. You're being fucking trolled.
I'm getting fucking trolled, dude. What is this?
I know. So I'm actually going to... What's that, bud?
Oh, I was just telling Joe I want to go to that Cro-Max show too in February at Brickyard.
I might. I'm not quite sure yet.
With the War Clown and all them, that's gonna be.
Well,
a good
Mr.
show.
Bones, maybe I
probably
should.
had some.
I don't even know. I'm sure producer Jamie could make me some Astro Wash jeans.
Oh yes.
I mean, I know she's got a kit to make some tie-dye down there, but so she could probably do me some Astro Watch jeans.
Yeah,
because you gotta like tie it up and then throw some Clorox and I don't know
like that. Yeah,
I think I did it in like circa 94 or something.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna actually for my number 9, I'm gonna stay on Bounded by Blood, and I'm gonna go title track. Bonded by Blood,
yes,
because dude, it's like Paul's voice in there. I love the effect that they have, because I mean, I don't know, I can't really pinpoint that effect, but it's like, you hear that shit like on some Venom tracks and shit, like some of the shit over his voice there.
I was thinking that, dude.
Yeah, that fucking song slays.
Oh yeah,
it does.
Bang your head against the stage.
Yeah, the lyrics on that one, dude.
It's
I used to have that other cover one. Like the original CD I had was like that fucking red and
that weird
blackish
shit
thing.
Yeah,
Then they came out with a reissue, and I was like, yeah, give me that fucking reissue.
Well, apparently this was the original cover.
Yeah.
But
then I guess when the CD, it's kind of like Kiss Creatures of the Night. Like the original CD was that stupid fucking one with fucking Bruce Kulick on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for the CD, I don't know. I don't know why the wire companies did that shit. Maybe it was because, like, in the 90s that was offensive. Maybe. Because you have
I'm pretty sure the Kiss cover had something to do with money, like.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
It's probably the same reason why in like Diary of a Madman it's got fucking Rudy Sarzo and Tommy Aldridge, but it was Bob Daisley and Lee Kerslake who played on the album. It's probably the same management group that did all that.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to Tommy, but man, that pisses me off. I loved hearing Lee play it because he was in the right heat and shit.
Oh yeah.
Man, fuck, dude.
So Bounded by Blood, I said Bounded again, damn it. Bonded by Blood.
Yeah.
I have had a couple of adult drinks behind the scenes here, but no excuse. 1985. It was the only like studio album that Paul was a part of.
Yes.
And he was fired due to personal / musical differences. I couldn't really see what the personal issues were.
Yeah. He seemed like he fit right in Exodus, man,
He was probably just out of control, but then again, I bet all of them were.
Yeah. I mean, pretty much the band was started with him and Kurt, right? Kurt Hammett. I mean, they were the ones that started the band.
Yeah, Kurt was in
and then Gary would eventually come into the fold, but
because Kurt took the riff from Impaler that was on the demo and used it for Trapped Under Ice.
Yeah. So that's metal goes deep back then, boys. The Bay Area.
Yeah, the Bay Area was hitting, dude.
Yeah. So what do you got for number 9, Joe?
My number 9, going back to Tempo of the Dam, it's the track they play all the time from it, Blacklist.
Yes. I barely missed mine, dude. That's a good ass song, dude.
Yep, it's awesome. I think they've played it on every tour since then.
Yeah.
And I never get tired of it.
Yeah.
Blacklist was actually a segment we had on this channel before, guys. So
I kind of remember that.
Oh yeah,
we did a Blacklist there for a little bit. And we actually came up with it because of the Exodus song.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm adding your name.
That was cool.
And Joey did his 9. Trent, what's your 9?
Number 9. Number 9. Yeah, Beatles. I'm gonna go with a track off of Force of Habit, Me, Myself, and I.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good track, man. It's like it's musically, it's fucking great, and like the lyrics, I don't know Steve writes the lyrics or
I know a lot of times Steve wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, whoever's
Steve wrote the lyrics. Gary wrote the music.
It's really like a conversation you can have. Like, it's like altruism versus egoism, or you can have a conversation about it. The way they write that song is written. It's just like, man, it really makes you think. It's one of their serious tracks.
That's the album I'm least familiar with of theirs.
Yeah, Force of Habit. That was kind of 92, I guess, when grunge was big, but they didn't give way to grunge. There was still some thrash and shit there, and they kind of had some bluesy stuff in.
A Good Day to Die is a good one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Good Day to Die. Yeah, we may see that one again.
Okay. And there's one called Thorn in My Side that's a good one.
Yeah, that was.
And then I know there's a bunch of covers. The Lowrider cover I think is on there, right?
Yeah, it's almost like.
Was it on there or was it on Fabulous Disaster? Yeah, it's on Fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Lowrider.
Yeah.
Their cover of Pump It Up. That's on there.
And Overdose is on here too. What shit?
Yeah.
It's
they were running out of ideas, so they just threw a bunch of covers on.
It was another album they had 2 covers on too.
Force of Habit, though, dude, it's like a great album. It's like they visited territory that they never really revisited again. It's like they appreciated grunge, but they didn't go and give way to grunge.
Oh, they do the Stones cover on.
Oh yeah.
They do Bitch.
Oh man,
Bitch, yeah.
Speaking of, I was about to say, like, how Stones did Satanic Majesty's Request, and that was like the only time they did anything like that. Never again. Same with Exodus and Force of Habit. I think that's the same they did with that. It's just a really like one-off album that's really great, man.
Hey, Heathen just liked my comment on Instagram.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Heathen.
What's the date of that show? So if you're in the K-Town area,
K-Town, Friday, March 17th.
March 17th. Be there. The Heavy Metal Bros are going to be there. Trent,
I will absolutely be there. I've been harassing them on Instagram for a long time about coming to Knoxville.
Yeah, I may should go ahead and buy my ticket because goddamn, I was going to go to Corpse and that sold out on me the day of the show, man. Like,
look at that beauty. Is that your number 8, Dougie?
My number 8. Yeah. The only time you're gonna see Rob on my list, but I really do like Rob. I like his voice.
Yeah.
That Generation X, is that the band he did after
Generation Kill?
Kill, yeah, that's right. I mean, they had some fucking awesome tracks too.
I've not checked that out. I need to. His Rob's performance on that live at Wacken 2008.
Mm-hmm.
That concert is awesome.
Yeah, Mr. Bones.
And Rob Dukes is wearing the patented Joe Scarpino summer attire starter pack. He's got the cutoff shirt, he's got the beer belly, and he's got the fucking American flag shorts.
That's so fucking metal,
dude. It's awesome. And he's up there singing all those Exodus songs, and they crush. If you haven't checked it out, the whole concert's on YouTube.
Okay, I will check that out. So
Mr.
the album
Bones,
itself. This is the third and last Rob album.
Yeah.
And it's Downfall.
Oh, Downfall's awesome.
Fucking good song.
Yeah, it was.
I had 3 Rob songs on my master list, but the boys have to have it down to 10. So I had to narrow it down a bit.
Yeah. Mr. Bones, yeah, dude, I hear you, man. Metallica, it's totally the same thing. They stayed true to their shit, but they were influenced by others, and that shows you're a good, accomplished fucking musician right there, I think,
I've not heard the newest Metallica song that dropped.
Oh, it's great.
I really, really like it.
I listened to it this morning, and I liked it.
The other one.
I liked it. It rocks, yeah.
But I was telling one of the kids at school, my concern is that it was like with Hardwired. I felt the first 3 singles were 3 of the 4 best songs on the album, and the rest was kind of middling. And so I was like, okay, I think Lux is great. I think this new song's probably going to grow on me. I like it, but I think it'll probably grow on me. And then I'm kind of wondering, okay, when is the meh going to hit? And then there'll be a song on there like Spit Out the Bone that just crushes.
Oh, yeah.
Now, whoever's playing Lars's drums sounds great on this album.
Play Lars's drums.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, congrats to the computer program who did the drums.
Seems like Kirk Hammett's got a fire lit under his ass too, man. He's doing some solo shit that he
must have found his cell phone, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah! I can't wait for the album, man. I'm excited. It's what, April when this comes out, or something
It's
like
March or
that.
I
April.
don't know. I
Yeah.
like the yellow aesthetic they got going on there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Like
I will not forgive them. There is no reason for a band that has that kind of money to get Pusshead back to do all their artwork.
I agree.
Yeah.
But
They
Pusshead
should
can
do-
bring it with some yellow, though. I will
The
say
yellow
that.
aesthetic.
For
That's
extra
like some
Puss.
old and
Yeah.
dull
And
shit. Some
Puss.
yellow,
Yeah,
man. You know?
I like that broad ass shit on that fucking nasty metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nasty. All right. So number 8, Joe.
Number 8. My number 8 is the first track. Not the first track on the album, but my first track from the latest album, Persona non grata.
Oh
which,
yeah,
hell, you can almost throw a dart. I think this album crushes. Good
it
lord.
does.
Mhm.
But I picked the second track, Rear Echelon Motherfuckers, REMF.
Yeah.
And if for nothing else, when Zetro screams Rear Echelon Motherfuckers the 2 times in that song, his voice is so insane that, like, even if the rest of the song was crap, I get so fucking, like, Legion of Doom, Ultimate
Yeah.
Warrior jazz. When
Pumps
he says
you
that.
up. It pumps you up. Yeah.
How did you like
Yeah.
that Hulk thing I sent you guys? You
Oh,
know what he
yeah.
was doing, right? He was doing
yeah.
Cooper. I love the dead.
He was going off, dude.
I
Was that a
know.
promo
It was-
or what? Like,
No, they were like backstage doing coke. Him
Yeah.
and Luger were doing coke, and then he just fucking broke into a fucking Alice Cooper promo, and he was
Yeah, man.
he was knocking it out, man.
I thought it was a promo for a minute because I heard. Him
No,
say,
that was straight up
"Ah!"
Cooper, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Half the time, he didn't know what the guys were talking about back then. They
No.
were just out of their minds. You know?
so Joe, that is a fucking good ass album. I agree
Yes.
with that. So
Yeah, they too.
My
Mine's all
problem
fucked
with
up from
that
where I
album-
spilled coffee on it in the car.
I love to drive to that album, dude. That's one of my.
Oh, it's so
albums I
good.
would- Yeah.
my
it's good
my
to drive
problem
to.
with that album though is that album came out in 2021.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're in 2023. I want a new fucking album already. I know they're not.
You gotta wait
known
7
for-
more years, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Because we had 2014 was Blood In, Blood Out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then this one, 2021. And
Yep.
what we had Force of Will was 92.
So it was like 12 years before.
Yeah.
And
Fourth
then
album was 92.
2004 was Tempo,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, they make you wait for those fucking albums. They're doing a tour, right? You and Logan were talking about
Logan
that, or
and
somebody
his
did.
Dad and I saw them in April of 22 with Death
Yeah.
Angel and Testament, and then I think Logan said he's going to a show in Kentucky with Anthrax, Black Label, and Exodus.
Yeah, that's fucking good. That was a good show.
Yes, that's straight
I've only
up.
seen Exodus. I've seen him with Steve, but that's when Gary was filling in for Slayer and shit
Yeah.
after Jeff
Yeah,
died. And,
well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
When we saw them the first time here in Knoxville,
yeah,
the 2 guitar players were the 2 guitar players from Heathen.
yeah.
That's funny.
Oh,
It is
dude,
like,
yeah.
because that's the only time I've seen Exodus. So I would say I've never seen Exodus with Gary Holt because it's true, but I have seen Gary
finally
Holt.
seen him
But because I saw Gary Holt with Slayer, so
Yeah.
with Joe.
because I've seen Gary with Slayer more than I've seen him with Exodus.
Yeah,
It's funny.
yeah.
I
one
think
time
I've seen him 3
that-
times with Slayer.
Yeah. I want to see him with Gary, man. Like,
Fuck
he's
it.
a badass.
Let's bring Overkill,
Yes.
Suicidal Tendencies, Exodus to Concourse.
Oh my
Let's
God.
do this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It would be
Make it happen.
Knoxville would be leveled.
Yeah.
Because I want to see Exodus with Steve and Gary.
Yes.
And I want to see Mike Murr up there, or however you
Doing
say
his
his.
thing.
That would be
He's doing
great.
his thing, man.
We do have Morbid
With
Angel coming, though.
COC.
That'd be
There you
cool.
go.
I
Yeah.
saw
Yeah.
COC in
COC,
November.
Yeah. COC came here, right?
We went to
think
that
so.
like Snowblind festival in Atlanta that was like Pentagram, COC, High on Fire, Mothership, Realm, that band from Knoxville, that Doom band from Knoxville.
Mm-hmm.
There was a shitload of bands. It was cool. It was really cool.
High on Fire is fucking great, dude. I love they do a great show.
High
man.
on Fire did not sell any merch at the show.
They didn't?
That's wild.
They
That
did
is
not
He
have a
crazy.
just
merch
don't
booth.
fucking care. He just
I almost fell over their merch booth once, and they were like, "Hey, bro, you okay?" And shit. That was messed up real bad, you know.
So Trent, what do you got for number 8?
Number 8. My number 8 is from Fabulous Disaster, song called Corruption.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good track, man. It just talks about like every piece of shit that could ever be, you know, like this dishonest motherfucker, you know, and just slime of the earth people, man. I love that. That's a good fucking track. Lyrics are great.
That's a
The
deep
music's
cut. I don't
great.
know if they ever even played it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great track, man. Yeah. From Fabulous Disaster.
So I'm going on my number 7. Going with a new album. Like Joe said, this fucking album slays. It's
Yes.
fucking good.
Absolutely.
In Prescribing Horror.
Oh yeah, dude.
They
give
played
you some
it. That was one
straight
of the
up.
tracks they played when I saw them.
Really?
Yep.
Oh fuck,
Dude, the ending of that song is haunting, dude. I love it.
Oh,
The
it's
baby-
terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, that song just brings you real life horror. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
dude.
yeah. Follow the science.
Mr. Bones
Yeah.
agrees. Hell yeah.
yeah, dude, that fucking song rips.
Yeah, it does.
By the way, fellas, that's from 2021, and Downfall was from 2010. I'm sorry, I'm slacking on giving our years here. But
Yeah, we've had a few drinks tonight, guys.
yeah, a little bit to drink there.
Yeah.
So that's my number 7. Joe, you got a number 7 there?
I am also going back to Persona non grata.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Shockingly, I did not do the opening track, although I could have. I should have. actually. But I went with the first single, The Beatings Will Continue.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's quick, it's short, and after 7 years, it was like, okay, that's all I need from Exodus right now. It's just like a 3-minute song that just goes right for the throat, and it was
Rips your throat out and throws it on the ground.
Perfect.
And stomps on it.
It was bouncy. It was crazy. Love it. And for Tom Hunting to have recorded that album, I don't think he'd had a surgery yet. So I think he had the cancer while he recorded the album. For him to have gone through all that he went through, and he did the performance, and then to be able to go back on tour, it was like, it's remarkable.
Is he back out? Is he in remission and stuff?
Dude, he had the full gastrectomy. Like they took his stomach out.
Oh damn.
It's gnarly. Like and you know, he's really thin looking, but like he was on tour with them last year. So he'd done the album, he had the surgery, I think he's cancer free. The performance he puts in on that record is fucking stupid. Like
yeah, that's good, man. Cancer's bullshit. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like that. Somebody made
and you know, he looked good and he sounded great.
Yeah.
And so like that song kind of starts with a sample, but then a little like drum fill kind of was like, it was really cool.
Nice.
And it's just awesome.
Man.
And that guy as a drummer, I don't think gets enough kudos.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got his own like kind of style, like with his double bass, and it's really like hoppy and bouncy. That like when you hear Tom Hunting on the drums, you know that it's him. Even if you know, I know I'm listening to Exodus, so it's probably Tom. And but he still has that.
Oh
style.
yeah, he's great, dude. I like the whole shit, man. Yeah, that's good. He's cancer. I don't know if he had cancer, man.
Dang, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck
he had,
cancer,
like, I think
man.
it was, like, stomach cancer, and they ended up taking out. He had the full gastrectomy.
Yeah. I've lost quite a few people to cancer, man, loved ones, and fuck
me
that
too. But some happiness, Trent.
Yeah. I didn't
because
mean to blackmail everybody. Good
no,
Lord.
dude.
Oh, no,
It's
man, you know.
Happiness though that he brought it this year.
He absolutely
or technically last year.
he absolutely
kicked
did.
ass, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have the Lars Ulrich computer program do those drums.
Yeah.
I think it was James is on the drums though, man.
James played the
James
drums.
is probably pretty good on the drums.
Yeah, I know.
Him and Lars had a battle. We saw him. They was having a
I
battle.
know. Remember that?
And what's
What
crazy
battle?
is James is the one that seems to be insecure and depressed. It was, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
James Hetfield.
Dude, that guy's collection of cars is fucking insane, dude. Like, damn, you know.
Kurt's collection of horror shit is fucking insane. I got a whole fucking book dedicated to it in the bedroom.
Yeah, Kurt's horror shit, James's cars, man. Yes.
Trent, what's your number 7?
My number 7 comes from Blood In, Blood Out, BTK. Dennis Rader, BTK killer. Yeah.
Featuring Chuck Billy. Track.
Hell yeah.
Which is weird because wasn't Steve the vocalist for Legacy, which it became Testament with with Chuck Billy? So hell yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy. Yeah. Dude,
so who was Legacy's vocalist first? Was it Steve or was it
I think it was Steve.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a version, like a demo version of the song Alone in the Dark from the first Testament album with Steve on vocals from the demo.
Yeah.
And then when they did that re-recorded First Strike Still Deadly or whatever, Steve came back and he did the vocals on Alone in the Dark.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Because I've got that. Yeah. Guys, we are very aware that you want a Testament top 10, but we can't give it to you all at once.
It's going to be another 7 years.
Yeah, we got to stretch this shit out just like Exodus stretched their fucking albums out.
yeah.
It's going to be like a fucking King Diamond record by the time we get done with it.
And we're not doing a King Diamond top 10, and that's killing us.
I don't even like King
Merciful
Diamond.
Fate.
I fucking like King Diamond.
Oh, fuck
King
you.
Diamond, Dr. Dre.
I think, he disregarded the fucking poster above his fucking head. Yeah. If you've not watched the Heavy Metal Bros before, just go ahead and tell you we will definitely do a King Diamond top 10 as soon as he fucking releases that goddamn album.
It's not gonna happen.
I mean, it might not, man.
We're literally gonna do Merciful Fate before we do King, dude.
But 7 years.
Is he like sick again, or like what?
No, he just done it. He's doing this whole Merciful Fate now.
He's doing a Merciful Fate record.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hey, Joe, can we do Merciful Fate if Merciful Fate drops their album?
Oh, absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Okay. Are they talking about doing one? Merciful Fate?
Oh yeah. I don't know, but
fuck,
dude, their Twitch channel. If you subscribe to their Twitch channel, they'll fucking like show you fucking behind the scenes shit. They'll show you they'll fucking show you some concert shit. Yeah. So it's if you're not following their Twitch, do it.
Yeah, I got mad at Twitch. I might have to download it again and get on there just for that, dude. You know.
Mr. Bones is watching us from Twitch right now.
Oh,
we're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. I don't know how this Facebook shit's working out.
I don't know how any of this works.
What's up, Facebook?
I don't think anybody. We got a couple of hearts, but that was all on Facebook.
Oh, so. Okay. I'll take some hearts.
Yeah, I'll take some hearts on fire. Hearts on fire. Who's Exodus?
Who is Exodus,
boys? Who's Exodus?
It's my troll.
Look at the Bible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
If you actually go and look up Exodus, I don't think this band is the first band or
the Bob Marley album shows up.
Yeah, Exodus. He had a song on the album called Exodus.
I hate how this happens because I followed up Trent's Bonded by Blood with another Bonded by Blood song.
Absolutely.
Well, Blood In, Blood Out song Trent just did. I'm following it up by a different track, though.
All right.
Self-titled. I mean, not self-titled. The title track, Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, yeah, it crushes.
All right.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Fucking amazing song. So, Blood In, Blood Out. It was a fucking movie. Did you guys see the movie? It's like a gang movie.
Okay.
I just wonder.
Yeah, I know a lot of gangs have that philosophy, like blood in, blood out. You know,
I remember Anthony, my friend Anthony.
Yeah,
I think we all know Anthony.
Yeah.
I won't say his last name, but he loaned me that DVD once, and I watched it. It's fucking amazing. It
sounds like one of those like
two and a half hour movies,
street fighting movies.
Yeah,
shit, I'll watch it. Yeah, dude, that kind of shit's interesting to me, man. Yeah, blood in, blood out. What year is it from?
90s, 2000s.
The movie or that? Wait,
or the album?
I don't know about
2014. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta watch that,
But-
dude.
But the song kicks fucking ass.
Yes, it does.
It fucking kicks it, man.
Absolutely.
Is the song
Yeah.
based on the movie or?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering. I don't know if it is.
Yeah,
It'd been cool if it was. I don't think so.
it
though.
would. It would, man.
Yeah. Joe, we are at 6. What you got?
6.
My number 6 is from the same album, and it is a track called Body Harvest.
Oh.
I almost went with Collateral Damage, but you can't go wrong. That fucking album.
Body Harvest barely missed mine too, man.
Oh man,
That was one of the ones I was
great.
texting y'all about.
I just love the gang vocals shouting Body
yeah.
Harvest.
Oh yeah, dude! I'm all about some gang vocals
Yes.
too, man.
And they are
Me too.
masters of the gang vocal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir, they are.
Trent, what do you got for number 6?
My number 6, I'm gonna go back to Bonded by Blood, back in the early days, and go with the title track, Bonded by Blood.
All right.
It's so
It's
good.
just like, like I know Doug's already had that one on, but man, it's just that's what metal brotherhood's about. I'm going through my shit, you're going through your shit. This guy's going, but when we go to a show and we're there, man, we're all for one for all, man.
We're all fucking banging our heads, fucking for the shit.
I guess
Yeah, that's what it all means to me, man.
Just like when we were at the Corpse show the other night, Trent, I wish you were there because
Oh,
I know I wanted to go.
Metal Brotherhood going strong, man.
It was lovely.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it the next one. It sold out on me. I was wanting to go, and I was like, "Damn!" When I seen it, I
We
was
got
gonna get my
Heathen
tickets
coming
for it.
up and Morbid Angel.
Yeah,
So,
Morbid Angel,
Alice
Yes,
Cooper in May.
Alice Cooper, Knoxville,
yep. Taking Jared to see her first Alice show, which is she's excited about.
That'll be awesome.
I missed Alice in Chattanooga. Is Kane Roberts still with him? Because my car fucked up and I couldn't.
We were
make it.
just talking
No
about
one knows.
that. It's
No one knows.
mysterious.
He
We
has
don't
not
know.
replied to my Instagram comments. He's liked them, but he has not replied.
Yeah.
God,
God, I hated to
funny.
miss that. I was like, "Damn!" My
The
car.
day that the tour was announced, Kane shared a picture of him and Alice, but there's no confirmation that he is playing guitar on this tour. But damn it, I hope so.
shit.
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to
and
see
I hope-
that beautiful man up there.
And I hope
just-
Freedom. They played Freedom when I saw them.
Freedom!
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was
I want to hear
amazing.
"Life and Death of the Party," dude. I still want to hear that.
Yeah,
But yeah, Kane had he had a picture of Paul Stanley.
yeah,
where they
yeah.
were, like, I saw it the other day on his Facebook.
He talked about writing Take
Fucking
It Off.
shocker, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Shaka! Shaka!
Beautiful.
Hell yeah. That's the shit, dude.
I wish Paul and Kane would do more stuff together.
That
too.
would
I
be
wish
righteous.
imagine a fucking Paul solo thing
A Paul album with Kane Roberts.
with Kane.
Yeah.
I mean, we already know he can rock it out with some Live to Win, but imagine if Kane was in.
Oh
the mix.
yeah.
And John Five
Oh,
wrote
never-
some of those songs on Live to
He's
Win.
never even like
Really?
this-
Yeah, he's
What's his
credited on
soul?
some of those songs.
what's the soul stuff he's doing? What's his soul band? I even like that shit. He's never disappointed me.
Oh yeah, it's
Paul
called like something Station.
Yeah,
Paul
Soul
Stanley's
Station,
Soul Station.
Soul Station, something like that.
Even
Yeah.
that shit's good, man.
Yeah. So in 1987, Exodus released an album that I take my number 5 from. The album cover that I'm about to show is not the album cover I wish I had. I wish I had the album cover that the art album cover. If you know your Exodus, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, absolutely.
Where they're feasting.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, we just got this. Which
Because that
the
cover
boy-
is bullshit.
yeah, the boys look good at a tiki bar or wherever the fuck they're at there. But I'd much rather have the fucking
The Cannibals.
cannibal cover.
Me
Dude.
too, man. Yeah.
Do we know if that ever got released?
I don't
Like,
think it did.
Hindsight, they ended up releasing it later. Dude, imagine a vinyl. With
Oh,
that
I
fucking
would buy it in a
cover.
heartbeat.
Because
Oh, yeah.
Appetite for Destruction, didn't they release that with the R cover like later on
I know
vinyl?
the CD version I had it on the inside when you unfolded the booklet.
Mhm.
Yeah, the same with me. And the cassette was the same way.
Okay.
The thing is people don't like this album. Like it got reviewed bad, and I don't understand it because
I think it's okay. It's not my favorite.
God, I love it. I fucking love it, dude. I love this fucking album. Chemical is a goddamn song I'm going for fucking number 5.
Awesome.
I'm a lot about voices. I know you know this. You guys have listened to my list. You already know I fucking love Steve's voice.
Oh yeah.
The song fucking rules.
That's awesome. Yeah, cool pick.
We might see that one again too, you know.
Chemical? Yeah.
Yeah.
So fucking good, man.
Yeah,
so
it is
good.
a great song, man.
What do you got for 5, Joe?
My 5 was your 6, Blood In, Blood Out.
Blood In, Blood Out. You can't go wrong with that song, man.
I love that album.
It is.
A fucking amazing album. 2023 will be a good year to come out with another album, Steve and
yes, it would.
Gary and the boys.
Yeah, we'll get it going here.
What do you got, Trent, for number 5?
Speaking of Chemical, that's my 5. Pleasures of the Flesh.
Is it really?
Yeah, I love that song, dude. It's just a great song. It
is. I mean, as I was going through, I had 12 tracks, and I knew I had to shave off 2.
Yeah, and I couldn't in good conscience leave that one off, man. Like
one I shaved off was the cover song that we talked about, but they ended up shaving 2 more songs off and another song that was like back up a little bit entered in there, but it's like I don't know, Chemical. Just listening to it today, I think and
it's still true, it's still true, man. Spurs running high. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's get high.
Let's get high. So
and yes, to my troll, I do remember Brandon, but the other problem is there's several Brandons I know. So this is the most coy cat and mouse game I've ever seen.
Oh, and it's the long game, man.
This must be what Batman feels like when the Riddler's fucking with him.
Yeah.
Why did I pictured Adam West Batman though? I don't know why. That's fucking
yes. Of course, I remember. I won't say the name. You just put the name, but yes, of course, I remember you. I'm sorry that I didn't remember you from seeing you at the thing, but
is he? That's funny. I figured he'd wait for number 1 to
drop it on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, like New Year's.
That's crazy that they're in the chat and watching Metal Bros. I mean, that blows my mind.
Yeah.
That's cool. So my number 4. I'm not him. What a dick. Oh my God. He is totally he's fucking dude. I think he may be the Joker, actually. I think you miss fucking Redness, dude. He's not fucking Riddler. He's a fucking Joker.
What is happening? I'm not him.
No. Yeah. Mr. Bones shows up, man. That's
how many modern horror movies start with something like this happening? Or someone's fucking with you in the comments, and then I'm gonna have to go on. Like Deadstream. Have y'all seen Deadstream?
Oh God, I fucking love Deadstream.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I think I've seen it,
dude. I loved it so goddamn much. It was like when I was watching it, I got totally fucking like Evil Dead vibes from it. I mean.
Hey, Kate and I just bought tickets to go see Bruce Campbell.
Dude, I saw that. I'm so
man. I want to see the
so fucking
police
cool. And it's in a fucking cave, dude.
Mm-hmm. In the cave.
That's so goddamn fun.
Yeah. Does that Felissa Rose thing happen yet with the sleep?
That's in June. At
fucking Clayface. Mr. Bones called it out. He's Clayface. So he's not that Brandon guy. But if you know Brandon, you know who Clayface is.
Yeah.
Okay, so my number 4, Trent said they didn't go grunge in this album, where I can kind of agree with that, but even though this track that I'm about to throw out at you fellas, I could see on a my sister what are they? My Sister's Machine album.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
at the same time, I could see this track on a Wild Side album or a
Yeah.
fucking Asphalt Ballet album.
I can see that. Yeah, totally.
Fucking Good Day to Die.
Good Day to Die is great.
Force of Habit from 1982.
I love it.
Damn, we may see that one again too.
Yeah. So grunge adjacent. Yeah.
Grunge
that would be my pick from that album.
Yeah. And dude, the song is powerful. Even in 2023, that fucking song, it will give you good vibes. I mean, the song's about suicide. And fuck suicide. Suicide sucks. If shit's that bad, please reach out.
Absolutely.
But it's just my fucking luck too, just my fucking luck, It's a good typo song, But
it is. But it's got that positivity too, man.
Yeah.
So I fucking love that song. I mean, so goddamn much.
It's got a lot of different things, and the anti-suicide thing's definitely there, and I thought that was great that they did that.
I mean, because he said suicides for cowards.
Yeah,
and
I really appreciated that, man.
Right, don't do it.
It's you're not the one going through shit, dude. Everybody is, man. But that was really cool.
I mean, but everybody knows the best anti-suicide song is still "Hey Stupid."
Hey Stupid, yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to argue, even though I think "Good Day to Die" comes
Good
up.
Good Day to Die is awesome. That would absolutely be my pick.
It's there, but "Hey Stupid" it's fucking amazing.
Hey Stupid is great, man. Hey Stupid is so catchy.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna run Peter, guys. I'll be right back.
Hey, bro, take it slow.
Yeah,
just mute and don't hold on.
Stop cam and
mute. Yeah, that way you'll keep your place and we don't.
All right, I just want to make sure.
That's my number 4. And by the way, that one's from 1982. So, is that the year the grunge broke? Yeah, what 91?
But then again, Firehouse is what knocked Nirvana off the charts. So,
yeah, baby, don't treat me bad.
That's so wild.
This could be the. Hey, speaking of Bobby. Mr. Blotzer, are you out there?
Is that who's messing with me? Is it Bobby Blotzer?
That is fucking Tattered Wolf. Is Bobby Blotzer.
That would be amazing.
Holy
if Bobby Blotzer
shit,
was
he has been
us.
fucking with you, dude. On Blotzer. Dude, all you gotta do is shoot a fucking email to hexen@gmail.com.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, this dude.
Is it Bob?
Bobby,
is it Bob? We can never get in touch with Bob. Is it finally him?
Is it cousin Bob?
Yeah, I think it's cousin Bob, dude.
Dude, that would be amazing.
But Bob would never even joke about not knowing who Bobby Blotzer is.
Yeah, he would. He would. A hard line in the sand.
We talked about JFK. Okay. Again, I'm a history teacher, bro. I talk about Kennedy every semester.
What is your number 4?
My number 4 is the first appearance from the debut. It is the track "And Then There Were None."
Hey, let's solo this, and I want you to show us.
The blue vinyl,
that bass. Yes, I want to see the inside.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder if they have this at
Eric, who gets mentioned every stream but has never shown up, got this for me years ago.
That motherfucker needs to come.
I know, dude. Yeah, the double blue vinyl. It is fantastic.
Dude, that is sick.
And from just first listen, I've always loved that song. And Then There Were None. I think it's about an atomic bomb explosion.
Mm-hmm.
And it crushes. They don't play it enough. They should play it at every show.
It is, Mr. Bones.
And I think that's part of the reason why I like it so much is that it doesn't get a lot of love. So I'm always like, God, why don't they put this in the set? But this morning when I was at the gym, there's a concert from 2019, I think. Gary's not with them, so it's Lee on guitar and Cragen on guitar. And And then There Were None is in the set list, and it's good quality because it was on TV, I think, somewhere in Europe. Again, with the cryptic trolls, I know a lot of the kids who played basketball in Clinton. I taught there for almost a decade.
Friends with Brandon. If Logan was here, I wonder if he would know because I know he's into the Clinton basketball.
If it's Logan, I'm gonna punch him in the face next time I see him.
Did Logan play basketball in Clinton?
No, he was on track.
Okay.
He was on. He doesn't have any tattoos that I'm aware of.
Yeah, because this guy or girl, tatted Wolf.
I played basketball.
Clinton basketball player.
I know a lot of basketball players. I know Logan. What the fuck is happening? We got to get Trent back here so Trent can tell us what his number 4 is. Yeah, probably.
Okay, yeah. Well, I tell you one thing on YouTube, man. They were trying to like sell me on some sort of get more viewers and followers. Chat box. The price is lower than any competitor.
Oh,
They're trying to get you know what? I can only get 2 views.
Yeah.
But as long as Mr. Bones is one of them, I'm fucking okay with that.
Yeah.
As long as them Bones are one of them.
Mr.
Good.
Bones watches us and Rob watches us, or Wacky watches us. So
yeah,
fuck it. And then Tad Wolf watches us.
Tad Wolf is apparently the biggest fan.
I know.
And Dan, CD Dan, he watches us.
Yeah, even though he didn't show up tonight, so I guess he'll see this later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Bones is always here, dude. Mr. Bones, we posted on Instagram whenever we're doing like a horror buddies,
mm-hmm.
The horror buddies where we'll film and then we'll answer a question. Mr. Bones is like, "Oh, you guys streaming?" And he's there. I think we gave you a shout out last video.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that's cool. That's really cool because we haven't streamed any metal stuff in 2 or 3 months.
It's been
the holidays got crazy and shit, Yeah.
I mean, life's not that great all the time, but whenever we get to talk metal, man, it makes it that much better.
Oh, it does. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So Trent, we are on number 4.
What'd you have for 5, Joe?
And Then There Were None.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 for me, Good Day to Die from Force the Habit.
There you go.
Nice.
I love that. Yeah, that's a good track, man.
Such a good track.
It showcases Steve's vocals so good. He really showcases vocals more than just a thrash metal singer. I mean,
it's a voice he doesn't use a lot.
Yeah, range. He had a good range on that,
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
He definitely has in the verses, he's kind of lower and melodic. Not melodic, but lower and darker, but then the chorus comes up and it's fucking awesome.
I think he might have been into like Alice in Chains, like Lane. I think he might have been, and like a lot of people were copying Alice in Chains back then, but they didn't copy them. They, like I said, they might have been influenced a little, like, oh, that's cool shit, and I can be influenced by that, but I got to put Steve's shit to it.
Oh yeah,
that's what I loved about it.
So I'm coming in with number 3, and I'm bringing you back to 1987. Till Death Do Us Part.
Oh wow!
Yeah, hell yeah! That barely missed mine too, dude.
There it is.
Yeah,
the cover.
Stupid fucking cover.
Yeah.
See, and if you were to just look at that album and be like, I don't want to listen to this. Why would I want to?
Oh, for sure. And I mean,
but if it had that Cannibal cover, you'd be like, I will listen to this immediately.
Yeah.
that is straight up the truth, man. I mean, and Joe, I know you listened to the track.
Oh yeah,
and you listened to the album, but you still said it's just an okay album, and I listened to that album, and I mean, shit, boys, I'm talking I'm talking if I were to do my top albums, Pleasures of the Flesh would probably be
right up there.
Yeah.
See,
Blood In,
I
Blood
also
Out would
might
be
be out
up
of
there.
line, but I think the versions from Another Lesson in Violence live from '97, they play like 4 or 5 tracks from Pleasures. Even though Paul Bailoff wasn't on that record, they do it. I think the live versions are better than the studio version. They do Brain Dead, and they do. God, look at that!
This is what we're talking about, boys.
Yeah, that's
a
great cover.
They do Title Track. They do Brain Dead. I think they do Chemikill on that live album, and it is awesome. It's well worth your time if you haven't checked it out.
That's a great cover. I love that cover. More so than the other one, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the other one's just okay. We're gonna have a couple martinis and we're gonna set a couple of skulls out.
Some skulls, so it looks
sit in a tiki bar drunk.
Yeah.
The art. Yeah. I always go for the art stuff, man. That's
but that fucking that Cannibal cover, man. That's where it's at.
It's like straight up Looney Tunes, where like somebody throws Bugs Bunny in the cauldron and they start like cutting the carrots like they're gonna cook him alive.
Yeah. I know, I love that shit.
But the song is good enough to make my number 3. What's your number 3, Joe?
My number 3 is, I believe, it's the third and final track from Blood In, Blood Out, and it is the track with Kirk Hammett, "Salt the Wound."
Oh yeah.
I love it. It is so awesome.
I'm trying to look. I don't know if that was on. I don't know if that was on my thing or not, man. My original list, but I really love the track. It was a great track.
I think it was the first track they released from the album, and it was that awesome, just like mid-tempo, heavy groove.
Yeah.
And then Kirk just rips on the solo, and it's cool to see Kirk play with them again.
Yeah, he tears it all to shit, dude. He shreds on that, dude.
And if y'all follow me on Instagram, it's mostly just dog pictures, but sometimes I post some metal stuff. I posted a screenshot of the lyric video from this morning when I was at the gym that says "full of pus."
Hell yeah! I wish Puss had to do more Metallica shit, dude. Like,
you're telling me, buddy.
Yeah. Again, like, I don't know, man. I wonder sometimes with Kirk. I mean, do they just tell him? I wonder if Bob Rock fucked him up back in the day. Like, no, that's dated. That shit's dated. You got to play something more simple.
But he's maybe.
I don't know, but he's getting it back now. But I don't know if that whole time in the 90s and 2000s, you know, I agree. He didn't rely heavily on the wall a lot, dude. And
that doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind.
Yeah, but
I just like it that he gets some, songwriting credits that he's actually because Kirk
he's such a nice, humble guy too, man.
He did a cool thing. There was like this sort of YouTube show thing that Gibson Guitars was doing called oh my gosh, it's not Icons. There was a thing called Icons, but there was another show. If y'all look up, it was like Gibson Guitars, Kirk Hammett, and it's like an hour and a half long. And Piggy D hosts it, the guy that plays bass with Rob Zombie.
Yeah,
and he hosts it, and he does like a long interview with Kirk, but it's mostly about metal, and they show some of or mostly about horror, and so they talk about like his horror collection, and then they do like a band profile, and they did like a profile in Exodus, and there's only like 2 or 3 episodes. One is with Kirk Hammett, and the other is with Don Dokken and Robert Englund.
Okay, is that the one on Shudder, or am I thinking of something different?
It's on YouTube. If y'all check it out, it's a Gibson.
You're thinking of Core.
Core, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. I mean, Kirk, he seems like such a nice
D
guy,
also played with Wednesday 13.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah, Dougie. My number 3 was "Salt the Wound."
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay,
that's wound. So what Puss had. So Puss had. I mean, I feel you, man.
He's still alive because he does some skateboard artwork. I've seen that he still puts out stuff.
And he done some Misfit shit too, right?
He did Die Die My Darling.
Yeah, Die Die My Darling.
And I think he did Cuts from the Crypt.
Die my darling.
So Logan has texted internet issues.
Yeah. So he'll have to share his top 10 in the comments or something.
Yeah.
So Logan
post them in.
Get those top 10 in the comments.
Hell yeah, bro.
Or you can post it on Instagram. I know Logan's on Instagram.
Yeah. I got to get more involved with Instagram. I ain't never posted anything on it.
I've not posted much anywhere.
Yeah. I do get to check Facebook. I check it periodically, but but yeah, dude,
actually, I've been posting on Twitter a lot, which kind of sucks.
Oh man,
we got the podcast on Twitter, but I never post anything.
Yeah,
I just go there for all the toxic news on.
You go there for the toxic waltz?
Yeah, for the toxic waltz.
Yeah.
So, Trent, what is your number 3?
Number 3 is it's from Shovel-Headed Kill Machine. Altered Boy.
Okay.
I
think that was the first track that I heard from that album.
That is an onslaught. That is just brutal. Like it attacks like Catholic priests, just full head on, like just relentless, man. Like no mercy attack on them,
Gosh, there's like 3 from that album that almost made my list.
Yeah, I love Shovel-Headed Kill Machine, man. Even the cover, dude, is like
the cover's amazing.
Like a tank with like a shovel head engine in it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it's great, man. It's a tank with like a shovel head engine and like
they still play Death Amphetamine all the time.
Yeah, Death Amphetamine barely missed mine too. That would be in my tops if I do Exodus albums, man. Like that was my favorite Rob Dukes album, man.
That's my favorite Rob Dukes album too.
Yeah, he slaughtered it in that shit, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Bones, yes, when you tag me in that fucking Dr. Giggles. Holy shit. I am so ecstatic that we are getting a Dr. Giggles. So in the same year, we're getting fucking Dennis 2, and Dr. Giggles. What the fuck? Yeah, Shout's putting out Dr. Giggles, man. It's fucking awesome. So we're at number 2, boys.
That's right.
We are at number 2.
Number 2.
What decade do you think my number 2 is in? Does anybody want to take a stab?
I'm gonna say 2000s.
I'm going 90s.
90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
What if I told you my number 2 was from the 2010s?
Oh
shit! I'd be like, damn.
It's got to be from Blood In, Blood Out then.
Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, but you already know that Rob Duke is only one track on mine. So, yes, we are at Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
With, I believe it may have already been mentioned. The BDK. The BTK. Yeah.
BTK.
Dude, that fucking song.
It's great.
It's me so fucking going.
It's so good.
Yeah. That gang thing you're talking about, BTK.
Yeah, the gang vocals. Yeah. Talking about a serial killer, which reminds me, maybe he's not talking about a real serial killer, but Hatriot had the song called The Dark Passenger, which was about Dexter.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
The Showtime show.
Yeah.
The Blood In, Blood Out.
I've not seen the movie, but I need to fucking see it, dude. I need to see it. If Kane's in that movie, I can't believe we've not seen it yet.
I think Blood In, Blood Out has the strongest run of Exodus songs of any album. Tracks 1 through BTK,
my top,
which I think is tracks 1 through 6.
Yeah.
Every single one of those 6 songs could have been in my top 10. It's got Black 13, Blood In, Salt, Body Harvest, Collateral Damage, and BTK.
Yeah. What's the one
which I think I almost got in order.
What's the track right before BTK? I cannot remember for the life of me. The track right before BTK. Maybe Blood Harvest, but
it's one of those. But it was like, dude, the first half of that album is just the whole album is great, but oh my god, those first 6 are fucking insane.
Kane is an awesome Jason.
Yes.
Now, if Hatchet was still watching, she would be yelling at us saying Derek Mears.
Hey, CJ Graham is going to be at FrankenCon.
I know. That's fucking awesome.
Hey,
CJ Graham and fucking Felissa Felissa.
Oh, the Felissa Rose thing is in
Rose.
Newport tonight.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
I know
You're
that's it,
missing
but we're
it
gonna
for
go see
us.
her in June. But yeah, fucking CJ Graham from Friday 6th, which apparently is where I last ran into Tatted Wolf. Still have no idea who you are because you're being a jerk. And I guarantee you can give me your initials all day long. It doesn't matter what your initials are. There's no way I'm going to remember your name. I'd remember your face, but not your name.
Yeah.
So they just announced fanboy Sam Witwer is going to be there.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, so that's
That's
fucking cool.
That's really cool.
Fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
For you Star Wars fans out there.
Yeah.
And he's a huge D&D fan. But
Oh,
maybe
really?
we shouldn't say D&D too loud right now because Twitter's kind of mad at D&D. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, I cancel my
Oh,
D&D
dude.
Beyond too. But all right, like so.
There's a lot of shit going on with D&D, man. It's crazy.
We are at number 2, boys. Joe, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is not No Star Kiss Tuna Fish, but it is Piranha.
Piranha. Yeah. It's a
I
good
love
track, dude. Yeah.
Tatted Wolf has some opinions here about
I won't
Friday the
argue.
13th,
Friday
6th
six,
being
Friday
the,
six,
fa-
yeah.
the
Friday
best.
6th is amazing. We've done a live stream of it.
We have done the
Yeah.
live stream.
It's got
of
my
it.
favorite Alice
Yeah.
Cooper song.
Yeah.
Yep. It's got a
Good
couple
one,
of Alice Cooper songs.
It's got a
in
couple.
that
It's
one,
got my
like 3.
favorite. Fuck. Last year at FrankenCon, me and the Rock and Metal Academy played the song to open up like the VIP part of the convention.
See, I wish they didn't have VIP things, man, because I would have loved to fucking been there for that.
Most of it was
Yeah.
a disaster, but I got to tell you, fucking the Alice Cooper cover was awesome.
I will never understand VIP. I do understand VIPs and conventions, but I will never support VIPs and conventions.
Yeah, it's always a double-edged sword. I agree.
Yeah. But yes. So number 2,
Piranha.
Piranha.
Piranha. That's a killer track, dude.
What
It starts off
album?
with that killer Tom Hunting drum.
Wasn't that on
Part of my blood.
Bonded? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on Bondi, yeah. And Sepultura does a cool cover on it too. It's harder to find, but it was from like 2003 or 4.
Yeah, Jason.
yeah.
Jason
Great.
lives.
And I don't care what anybody says, Jason X is awesome.
It is. I can't wait till the buddies do it.
Has one of the best kills
Oh,
in the
yeah.
entire franchise
What?
with the freeze when he freezes. him.
Oh God, yes. Freezes
Yeah.
the face thing.
Absolutely, it's one of the best
Yeah.
kills in the entire franchise. I
That's
love
some
it.
crazy shit, dude. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Sure.
That's
What's your
great.
number 2?
My number 2. Let's see. I'm going to go with number 2. Oh, shit. From Fabulous Disaster. Like Father, Like Son.
Whoa,
And just-
okay.
It's just a good track. And plus, when I listen to it, it resonates in me, man. You know how it's a chain reaction to child abuse. No matter on what level it is, it's a chain reaction. Like, I won't go too much into it here because, I don't want to bore people to shit. But I may write something about it later.
Do it, man.
Well, I mean, like, I'd have to tell a whole story, but my dad, I know now that I'm old enough, I know that he did what he did because he thought it was right. That's what his dad did to him. So it just goes back and forth, and it's up to you to break it. And that's what I appreciate about the song is
Yep.
it's about breaking that cycle. And
Yeah.
Somebody has to do it, otherwise it
yeah.
keeps repeating.
Yeah, totally, man. And but yeah, I may tell the whole story later. But oh shit, dude. Yeah, I may post it or something on Facebook or something, guys.
No, it's true, dude, and that's why the song was one of the ones that I had to cut because, dude, that song is strong.
It's deep, man. Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah.
serious tracks. Yeah, but yeah, like it resonates in me, man. And it actually kind of inspires me to even write about it. I may post it on Facebook or something, or I don't know what the happening social media thing is today. I may do it on Disheveled on YouTube. We can do that.
I mean, we've been waiting on a disheveled transmission.
Oh, I know. I got to get back on that. I got to get back on that.
Well, of course, we're waiting
Long
on.
overdue.
Yeah, waiting on a lot of shit, man. We're slacking. I know I am.
Yeah, me too, man.
But you know what we're not slacking on? This top 10. We are already
number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
I hate to go the same route, but what decade is my number one in?
I gotta go 90s on this one, man.
I'm gonna flip flop. I'm going 2000s.
All right.
It's something from Tempo of the Damned. That's my guess.
I wish it was, because I feel like I underrepresented Tempo of the Damned, even though I fucking love the album. But it is straight up off of Pleasures of the Flesh.
Damn it!
And it's just 80s. Yeah.
It's 87, and it just makes me want to get a glass of wine. Pull out fucking Grindhouse's video Blu-ray of Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
Pop it into the fucking DVD player. And Pleasures of the Flesh.
Oh my god, Pleasure, okay.
Yeah. I fucking love it, man.
Track, yeah.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's like because like the native type music and shit that kind of breaks into the track.
Beautiful shit.
Yeah,
beautiful, there is live footage of them playing that. And I think it might be on that concert that I was talking about earlier from 2019. If I think about it, Dougie, when we get off of the stream, I'll look it up and I'll send it to you. But they don't do it often, but like every now and then it shows up.
Oh man, yeah.
And it's got Zetro and vocals and everything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's some beautiful shit, dude. Yeah.
Dude, the song is so good. And I hate that I had to go 3 songs off that album.
I went 3 from Blood In, Blood Out.
But to me, it's like today. Tempo of the Damned was killing me that nothing off that made it. Because at one time that was like probably my top 3 of
me
their
too.
albums.
I had 3 or 4. I was like, how did that not make that?
I mean, if I was just going albums like top to bottom, what is my favorite? Tempo, Blood In, and probably Persona are actually my top 3.
Yeah. Blood In, Persona. The last times they made have been fucking killer, dude. You know, like, yeah, just great shit, dude.
Oh, it's Matt Green.
Got him.
Got you.
So on that note, what is your number 1?
My number 1 is probably super. Okay, so how about this? So I've been trying to guess Dougie's, and I've been terrible on the Exodus list because there's no ballads. See, that's how I knew I couldn't figure it out. If it was another band,
it is.
I could get it from the ballads. Okay, so what's my number 1?
Okay, so your number 1's from 2000 to 2Ks.
I'm gonna go in 2000 2010. I'm gonna go. Well, no, because that's 2010 to 2020.
Okay,
our current.
Then this is the best poker face I have ever played, because my number 1 is from The Fabulous Disaster. And
fuck! 89.
Yeah.
It's the Toxic Waltz.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing more that makes me want to bounce around like a Psycho Circus clown than the Toxic Waltz.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it does. It makes you fucking. It's so energetic.
It's a great song, dude.
It's so stupid. The Twisted Master.
Happy Go Lucky Stupid. Yeah, it's great, man.
And I remember watching this thing. It was something on VH1, and Ricky Rackman was talking about Exodus. And Ricky Rackman's talking to the camera. He's like, well, you know, I used to like this band called Exodus, and they had this song, and it was called The Toxic Waltz. And then they go into the music video, and I was just like, this is amazing.
Dude, that was me. Whenever I saw it in fucking 89, 90, I'm just like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome.
I love it.
Nuclear Assault, dude, all that shit. Brainwashed by Nuclear Assault. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. It's one of those tracks.
I kind of linked these two. I linked old school Exodus with Nuclear Assault as well.
Yeah.
That's funny that you do.
It's kind of like, it's one of those tracks where it's like sometimes with Alice Cooper, where it was like some of his hits I don't get tired of. Like, I can just listen to them over and over and over again. And I still love No More Mr. Nice Guy. And I still love, gosh, you name it. There's a ton of bands. Hell, for Metallica, we're like, we all still love Sandman, even though it's so overplayed. Exodus has
Bruce,
probably played
yeah.
Toxic Waltz at every show since '89, and I
When the
never
bell
get tired of
tolls,
it.
I still jam that out, and all that good shit, dude. Yeah,
So that will be my number one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Good pick, dude. You're a good pick.
What do you got, Trent? What's your number one?
My number one, I'm gonna go. It's the only track I had, but it made my number one from this album. Persona Non Grata. Slipping into Madness.
Yes, that song is
The
awesome.
gang chorus. You guys talk about the gang chorus.
Yeah, dude.
Into Madness. Yeah, dude.
That almost made my list. That one and Anti-Seed almost made my list too.
Yeah. I think lyrically it's a song kind of like what Chemical. It's just like about how the government invades the temple and not the environment. It's like they're killing you with pills and shit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And I love that track. That gang chorus just gets me, man. When I'm driving, dude, I slip in.
And Zetro is one of those dudes who stupidly sounds better in his 50s than he did, I think, when he was younger.
He does, man. Like Blood Out. That's so good, dude.
There's not a fucking album that, as I was revisiting every one of their albums, and obviously, I mean, respect to Paul and Rob. I mean,
oh yeah.
But Steve is where it's at, man.
Steve's the singer for Exodus.
I loved his vocals every album. Just so fucking good. For a second, I got to talk about this.
That sounds amazing.
Oh, dude,
that does. So Nuclear Assault has hung it up too.
Yeah, they're pretty much done. They said.
Yeah, they're done. So you got to see fucking Nuclear fucking Assault. For one, I'm fucking jealous because never fucking seen them. But with Gwar, what the fuck, dude? That's fucking crazy.
I saw Gwar in April, and it was with Goat Whore. Because it was supposed to be with Crowbar, but then Crowbar got another tour or something came up. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was an amazing show, but man, Nuclear Assault was wild.
Slipping into Madness. Yeah. Sometimes I think that's me, man,
Me too, man.
Zetro's lost a lot of weight if you guys have seen pictures or videos of him recently.
Has he really? Yeah.
He looks great.
That's good.
I've not seen him in a little minute. We were talking about Hatred before we went live.
Apparently, they put out an album last year, but it's with the one of the sons is doing vocals now.
So we've got to check this out because
absolutely,
I had no idea they have like 4 albums. I knew they had like 2. But apparently they had Joe saw that they had one come out in 2019 and last year.
And I swear I just saw that they were going on tour. They're going on tour. Like it looks like in February there's a longer tour. I wonder who it's with. I swear I just saw this the other day.
Goddamn! Too bad wasn't with Heathen. They're bringing Heathen with.
Oh, that would be wild, dude.
That would be fucking awesome. Man.
I'll take credit. I mean, obviously, it's Blackheart Productions that brings all these really killer shows to the Brickyard.
Dude, I got to go to that show. When is it? March, you said?
March 17th. It's a Friday. But I've been harassing Heathen every time they post on Instagram. And I've become that asshole, like, come to Knoxville. That's me every time.
Yeah, I got
but it's working.
That with. Yeah. That's awesome, dude.
This is going to bug the hell out of me. I just saw something about Hatred touring the other day.
So we're bringing it to you in January. We've got the shit started. You guys know how October hits, man. Everything starts getting crazy. Real life goes crazy.
Yeah.
We're bringing it to you. We like to bring you these every month. Now, trying to juggle that shit, at least, having 3 or 4 of us on here. It's kind of hard. I'd like to think we could get one in February, but February is, the small month. So, if we can't, here's one we were supposed to do last year. And it means even more this year because we're going to be seeing them in 2 months.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think about Morbid Angel?
Yeah, I'd love to. Logan wanted to do Morbid Angel. You got the covers. That would be a good with the covers.
Yeah, the covers. Covers is cool.
I'd like to do let's see. What I Van Halen, I really like to do. Maybe Pantera. What do you think about Joe? What do you think? Like,
I'm game for either of them. I think we should do Morbid Angel before we do the
see
show.
them. Yeah, that'd be
so
good.
If we don't do it in February, I say in March or right in early April.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hatriot is touring with
Mr. Bones. Love you, bro.
They're touring with Kings of Thrash with Dave Ellefson and Jeff Young.
Oh shit!
They're playing like some of the Megadeth stuff that from like So Far So Good. Apparently, it's that band that they're.
Nowhere.
That would be a cool show.
I wish shit like that would just swing by Knoxville.
I know,
that's something that I don't think would sell like a huge ticket. That could easily go to the Brickyard. Easily.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Mr.
Bones. We appreciate you, man.
Thanks for watching,
man.
You.
Thank you. I can't believe you waste your time watching this.
That's awesome that you do.
So, guys,
But hey, I'm down for Angel. I'm down for covers.
And Trent also mentioned Van Halen.
Yeah,
I know Logan mentioned that his dad would be interested in jumping on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, and I wish we could get Bob. Bob, come back, Bob.
Dude, we won't talk about it on the stream, man.
He's a ghost, man.
He's a ghost, though. He won't.
Yeah, dude.
He won't return mine and Joe's text for sure.
And we didn't get our yearly wrestling gift around the holidays from him.
I know, damn it.
Yeah,
shit.
But that'd be cool. But if Logan's dad, he was talking about jumping on that shit. Even back at the LA Gun show and Faster Pussycat and Tom Kiefer.
Oh, this is crazy. There was a couple of dudes that had driven up, I think from Chattanooga, to the LA Gun show at the Harley Davidson that sat like right behind us that I was talking to throughout the show.
Yeah.
And then when Eric and I went to Atlanta in November to see Wasp, these two guys go walking by in line, and one of them turned around and he recognized me and I recognized him. It was the guy that was at Harley Davidson.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
And we recognized each other, so we got to chat it up before we went in to see Blackie.
Yeah, dude, that was such a fun show. I saw a lot of people that work at stores, like convenience stores that I run into. I saw them there, and that was such
that
a
show
fun
was amazing.
Show. It was amazing.
Was fucking awesome. So we've got it. So Angel, when's Angel? Angel was in March, right? The show.
Angel's in April.
I think April.
April. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Well, I say let's shoot for Angel next, Morbid Angel next.
All right,
and we'll maybe end of February, 1st of March.
That sounds good.
If we can.
Sounds good.
So we got our homework, boys. Yes, Logan,
right. I'll get started on that shit too.
Get that
internet for some gateways to annihilation.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Morbid with Steve Tucker, man. You know.
Yeah, that'll be crushing.
I've seen him with Dave, but not Steve.
I've seen him with Dave, not with Steve. We'll have more to talk about when we do that.
That'll be fun, dude.
Yeah.
Well, cool, guys, thanks for hanging out, man. This has made my day, man. Made my fucking day.
Matt, thanks for being so coy and trolling me the whole show.
Fucking. Hell yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bones.
Everybody make your list and you'll post up the comments.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. Yeah. If you made it this far, please let us know what your top 10 Exodus is.
We'd like to hear it.
Tell us how wrong ours is or how right. I mean, you could be right.
Toxic Waltz with burning shoes.
The burning shoes and the AC/DC cover to round that fucking up. All right,
dudes.
Love you. Happy Brother Bros.
See y'all later.
Stay spooky.
Yeah, have a good one, y'all.